Hello and welcome or welcome back to the Mystic Garden Tarot. I feel like it's been forever since I posted and since I sat down and recorded. I had to step away for a second for personal reasons, but I definitely am so excited to dive right back in and get some clarity for the collective, okay? I do have some cards in front of me. Now, you guys know the drill. Only take what resonates, leave the rest for someone else. Flip and switch the roles as you need to. I did have some channeled messages while I was away. There was a lot going on, actually, a lot popping up over and over and over again. Someone could listen to Gunna, the rapper, okay? Someone could be seeing 222, 232. I kept seeing this one video until I clicked on it, and it was just at random, and it had to do with like substance addiction, I guess. Yeah. So there could be someone who suffers from some sort of addiction, you or someone else, connected to today's message. Also, I'm typing it in so I can get the definition. Something about BPD. BPD is borderline personality disorder. Okay, someone could have this. It's a mental health condition characterized by a pervasive pattern of unstable moods, self-image, and relationships, along with difficulty regulating emotions and impulsive behaviors. So, that could resonate for someone. I'm trying to think, was there anything else? Those were the two main ones. Also, something about someone could have grown up in a, we'll just say, unsafe environment, whatever that may mean to you. I'm strongly picking up on just kids growing up around something they're not, like, they shouldn't grow up around, period, okay? Whatever that means. So yeah, the cards that I have in front of me, we're going to go through those, and then we're going to go a little deeper. We're going to dive a little deeper with a final deck, whichever I feel pulled to. Okay, so whoever this is for, you need to get ready for the waterworks, okay? Because someone is returning. We have return of the ex and get ready for the waterworks. When I pulled the return of the ex card, honestly, it's like for some of you that could literally be like someone who was a romantic partner. Others of you, it could just be someone that you have a tie to. This is a karmic tie for sure. So it doesn't have to be someone that you were in a romantic relationship with, but you are tied to them. Something about Sagittarius. This person could be a Sagittarius. You could be a Sagittarius, or we are currently in Sagittarius season as I am recording this. So now could be very important. Okay. There is a text message. There's strongly something about a text message coming into someone here. Okay. There's something about GPS tracking. Someone could have your location, or you could have someone else's location, or someone could have your location, you don't know about it, or something. Someone could be like asking another individual like where they're at, what they're doing. We have a ram here. Okay, Aries could be significant. Someone could be very stubborn and aggressive. Whoever this is who's coming in here. We have feather. Someone you know is undependable and insincere. So there's definitely someone coming in hot. There's a text message that throws somebody off. Okay, next we have shield. So there's definitely something about having to defend yourself when this person comes in with this energy. You have good luck here. Okay, and the wheel turning in your favor. You could have recently felt like things were kind of all over the place, or your life was kind of rambling aimlessly, to be exact. But you're getting ready to hear some sort of good news, okay? Someone could have some sort of emotional, I want to say outburst behind some good news that is coming into you. Something could be significant about the month of August. You could be hearing this good news in the month of August, or this could be news coming having to do with something in the month of August. There's a full moon coming up in Gemini as I'm recording this. There could be something significant about the full moon as well. So moving into tarot. Okay, first card out is the Seven of Wands, confirming that there is something about you defending yourself or defending your position, defending your spot as it relates to something. There's an individual here who is in the Death in Reverse card. Okay, Death card in reverse. There's someone here who maybe cannot come to terms with something coming to an end. This has to do with money. Okay, we have the Six of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody no longer giving an individual money. We have the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, that good luck is definitely having to do with your material wealth, your abundance. Someone's upset that they can no longer get this abundance. There could be some pentacles coming into you from somebody else. Maybe it's taking away from another individual, and that's that individual that's coming in here. Okay, if I'm not speaking to the person directly who's getting this message, it could be someone that's tied to you receiving this message. We have the Four of Wands in reverse, and honestly, I immediately saw that as like someone leaving a living situation, or like and it's not a bad thing. I don't see the Four of Wands in reverse as a bad thing. I see it as like maybe some sort of foundation isn't working for someone and they choose to, step away from it. Because we have the Wheel of Fortune right after that. Like something is working in someone's favor. That's the second time the wheel is here. But then you have the Nine of Swords, which fell like smack on the ground, mind you. I wasn't going to take it, but then I was kind of like, dang. That has to be someone's energy right now. Someone is devastated by what's happening. Someone could be leaving a marriage or a contract. This could be like, if this is a home, a living situation, someone could be like breaking a lease. And then we have the Ten of Cups with the Lovers on the bottom of the deck. So like I said, there's a full moon in Gemini coming up. Gemini is on the bottom of the deck. Someone could be a Gemini here. But with the Ten of Cups, something is someone's wish fulfillment. It has to do with a relationship or a union. Moving on to the Love Oracle deck, first card out is text message. So there is something heavily significant about a text message from someone. This text message could interrupt someone's music. Like someone, whoever's getting this text, they could be listening to music, right? And they could have their phone, their ringer on. Confirmation as my ringer is on and I just got a notification. Yeah, this text message could interrupt someone's music. There's something about someone leaving a home and choosing to go towards some sort of new beginning. We have hookup in reverse, fear in reverse. Okay, so maybe someone is in fear here that something isn't anything more than just like, casual hookups, but someone doesn't need to fear that. Okay, there could be a truth coming out here, like someone isn't dating, someone isn't out meeting up with someone. Whoever this is who's breaking away from this other situation here, this is weird because the way this is coming out to me is like, if you thought someone was like stepping out on you, that's not the truth. And like, maybe you're getting ready to learn the truth that like someone's not hooking up, someone's not like going out on dates or something. That could have been a fear of someone's. But if they're moving away from another home, okay, maybe this is like a family situation and it's not like I said, it's not a real ex. Confirmation. All these different sounds coming from this phone. Yeah, like someone could be, like I said, breaking a lease with like a friend or a family member or something here. And maybe, I don't know, something that's going on, you could think it's something deeper than what it is. And someone wants you to know the truth. That's what I'm getting. Last deck, we're going to pull from What Lies Beneath. So this truth here to close out. What does someone want to come in and say to the collective to reassure them? Hater in reverse, bad choices in reverse. Yeah, someone wants you to know that they don't hate you, or like, they're not hating on you or something. Yeah, they're making wise choices. Something about the colors red and blue. We have destroyed in reverse. Yeah, someone is not making any decisions that are going to mess up something that maybe you and them have already. That's why I'm saying, obviously this resonates for probably a bunch of different scenarios, but I'm leaning more towards this is like a romantic situation and a third party is not a romantic situation. Someone could have even been living with like the mother or father of their children, but it like wasn't romantic. Okay. Yeah. And so like maybe you could be thinking like, no, there's something else going on. Okay. And it's like, no, I don't know. Take what resonates. Please leave what does not. Okay. We have toxic. There could be something about someone's cologne. Oh, wait, it didn't come out. So we're just going to put it back. In their feels in reverse. Yeah, someone isn't in this toxic energy. Someone's like making that decision. There's a fake friend around them though. And they know this. And they're working towards getting away from this person. Okay, yeah, we have getting a room in reverse. Yeah, they're not doing this with this person. That's what they want you to know. Okay, so I'm gonna cut this here. I hope this helped whoever this resonated with, and I will talk to y'all in the next one. Peace.